Good evening, guys and girls. Welcome back to FTRL. We are here for week number 9 of our first ever GT3 season in FTRL. Coming to you tonight from the Austrian Grand Prix circuits at the Red Bull Ring. And joining me is one of my favourite co-commentators, I must say, just because it's just going to become very silly very quickly. Hello, Will.
Hello, good evening.
How are you?
I'm very good, mate.
Good. You seem quite far away from your microphone to me. I could be wrong. You sound a tad quiet. Maybe it's just me.
I can turn it up a bit if I need to.
Yeah, go on this. Just a fraction. Let me just double check the old settings from my side. Have I got you turned down a bit? No. Yeah, just a smidge would be perfect.
Okie dokie.
There we go. There we go. Right, start qualifying. So, Will, only 10 drivers on the grid. We're at that point of the season when, you know, sort of a couple of people can't make it, a couple of people have dropped out, that kind of thing. Next season we are completely full in GT3 now, so extremely excited for that. But yeah, Red Bull Ring on Gran Turismo, Will. What's your thoughts and feelings?
I mean, everyone hates the penalties, of course, but I do actually quite like driving the track now. I used to hate it when I was doing F1 and Gran Turismo, but now it's just Gran Turismo. I quite like it.
Yeah, it certainly splits opinions. Very, very easy to get penalties around here. Must be said. I'm just on board with FaZe Potter. I really like his livery. It looks very smart, must be said. But yeah, everyone's very happy that you're here, Will.
Happy days.
Happy days. Well,
Happy days.
I was going to say, one of my opening statements for the evening, that Red Bull Ring seems to be one of the tracks on this game where it can rain and it tends to give you just a little bit of, compared to a lot more others that can rain. But judging by the weather, it's bright sunshine, so I can't see that happening. But you never know. That'd be quite a nice surprise, wouldn't it? GT3 driving around in the rain.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I think there's probably a fair few drivers here that haven't driven a car in the rain, let alone in a league race. So.
Yeah, and I mean, there's also Mike.
There is also Mike, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Right, well, we're going to go on board with FaZe Potter. He does have Imard Bruce Lee right behind him, which is probably not the most ideal thing for FaZe Potter, because there's a likelihood that in slipstream you'll probably get caught up. But yes, Pagani's in the chat saying Oven/Jadon to dominate. I can't see anything other than that tonight, other than maybe Bread again, who's filling in for us. So thank you for doing so. And Oblivion will probably win race 2, I would have thought, as usual. But
yeah, he does like a race too.
He loves a race 2, doesn't he? But yes, who's your money on for pole? Is it James Oven?
Yeah, why not? Let's do it. A bit of Oven.
Homer's in the chat. Good evening, Homer. Everybody say hello. Let us know who's here. Please do like and everything and all that boring stuff. That would be much appreciated. Even if you're not enjoying it, just do it as a favour.
Yeah, you can leave then.
Just
like and leave.
Fine,
I mean, it's the overall like and leave.
My new teammate is a beautiful man. Jonesy, why are you shouting at me? Hello, Jonesy. I hope that makes you feel better. Bruce Lee, a penalty already. Bread's got a penalty already. Zombie's got a penalty already. Odon's got a penalty already. Mike doesn't. Interesting strategy from Mike. And we have a GT1 race winner in the chat. Good evening, Biggles.
Bet that felt good to say.
What a performance. What a performance. Mikey's gone very wide for the double left-hander. Yeah, penalties are going to... See, these boys have only got probably, 3 laps, I would say, to get a good lap in. So
Yeah, I would say so.
a banker lap is always important at the start, just because of any potential penalties and stuff.
Oven's found a penalty.
37.7. Peatman's in the chat. That makes everybody happy. Hello, Peatman.
Hello, Peatman. Please return to us. Thank you very much.
Everyone loves a bit of Peatman. Peatman GT3 just has this certain nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, that does sound like it was meant to be, really.
Oh, and earlier than usual, Colombian Jonesy's in the chat. He's feeling confident this week. Good evening, Colombian Jonesy. Hope you had a nice birthday last week.
Was it his birthday last week?
It was Colombian Jones's, I think, or it might have been the week before. It definitely was within the last couple of weeks. I did remember, I marked it on my calendar.
Oven's taken a bold strategy of stopping.
Yeah, Harrison's in the chat, he's one of Oven's friends. A controversial character. He's quite exactly like Oven, really. But I'm grown quite fond of Harrison, who's going to be racing with us next season. He will be, I can confirm. Bread currently on pole 36.8. Oblivion second, 37 flat. Royston up in P3. Everyone loves a bit of Royston, don't they?
Not just for that livery either. It's a good livery.
Well, Graham's in the chat. Mr. Blue Flag's in the chat. Jones is in the chat again. Oven second to last, and he's got a penalty again. So,
yeah,
and I think
he's not put in a lap yet.
Will this be final lap? Or are they coming around to start one more? It's going to be very close. FaZe Potter will be able to. He's improved.
He just got pole.
Yep. I think Bread might. Yeah, he's finished. So FaZe Potter's got one more lap. Mikey fifth. Royston up to second. Only a 10th off pole.
This is a very unusual GT3 grid.
That's great. Mikey's got 1 second. How many seconds, right? Here, let's play this game. This seems like a fun game to play. How many seconds over the course of the evening penalties do you reckon Mike's going to get? We're going to have to stay quiet on this, but I reckon I'm down for it.
Oh, Oven's put in a competitive lap time.
2 minute 8.
Yeah, it's good that.
Yeah, I still think he's still in a very good position, and we can all but wrap up the championship tonight. Can Oven. So unless Oblivion needs to have a fantastic week, another needs to have an underwhelming week, to put it to say the least. So I'm just waiting for FaZe Potter to come around, but he's going to be on pole, so he's going to be very pleased with that, must be said. He's 1.3 seconds down on this lap. He's not going to manage it here.
It's an intriguing front row, that, isn't it?
FaZe Potter, Royston, and Oblivion and Bradley on the second row. Mattman and just Mikey H, third row. I'm Ard Bruce Lee and the ever-improving Odon. So he's about 2.5 seconds off his best lap. So he's more a second and a half off of his best lap. So definitely room for him to go forward. Oven's had a shocker. And Zombie has not had the best time either. Who's your tip for the win here then, Will? Because this is an interesting grid.
Let's go for a Bread.
Go for a Bread. I think, as much as it pains me to say that it's not going to be Royston, I think it's going to be somebody on the second row. So, I also know Mikey is genuinely quick around here, but like I said to you, the penalties are going to stack up. But get your predictions in the chat, let us know. Oh, Mattman doing his bit. Don't forget to smash the old like. Good lad. Lee Cole's just smashed his phone screen as a result.
Fair play.
Yep.
I like the commitment.
Right, any false starts? What's your prediction, yes or no?
I'm going to go no.
You're going to go for no? You're feeling confident tonight, aren't you?
I am, mate. They've got this.
See, I disagree. I don't think they do have. Everyone's saying Bread to win. Loads of pressure on the American. So it'll probably make him angry that and rage quit. So away we go. Royston's not got off the line well. FaZe Potter has. Bread now to the outside of Royston at turn 1. Is anybody going to dive bomb? Oh, Bread's just hit the back of FaZe Potter.
He has.
Yeah. Oh, and Bread's now spinning, and he's in a wall. There goes all your predictions. What do you lot know? Useless, the lot of you. FaZe Potter 1 second lead by turn 3. Big fan of that. Royston second. Mattman is third. Well, now second, going around the outside. Royston's been very, very nice. Oven is somehow very far up the grid already.
Yeah, Royston broke incredibly early for that corner.
Yeah, he's trying not to.
Everyone drove around him.
Yeah, well, Oblivion third, Oven up to fourth. You'd now almost favour him, wouldn't you, in this race? Him or Oblivion. Both going to be quick. Oblivion making moves on Mattman. FaZe Potter's got a half-second penalty already. Ooh, last of the late breakers here. Dane's in the chat. I'm well tonight, unfortunately. Hope you get better soon, mate.
Oh, Oven sent it.
Yep, it's a good move.
Good move from Oven.
Yep. Closes the door. So Face Boss is going to serve his penalty, and Oblivion is going to take the race lead. And Oven's going to follow him through. Oh, it's close. Lots of room given, nice respectful racing. How far's Mark dropped? Oh no, he's still P6. Right, the grid's still together, other than poor old Bread, but he's definitely got the pace to catch up, so he shouldn't worry too much.
Yeah, he sort of accidentally punted someone and then got punted in return, I think.
Yeah.
So.
We've had an Ask Comms, who personally has been your favourite teammate so far? Is this across, like, all of GT, or what are we talking about? Just this season, who's been my favourite out of my teammates? Because that's out of 2. But no, favourite teammate in general is a difficult question. Very difficult question. Across the 21 seasons. Oh, well, that's hard because I've been teammates with a lot of people. However, I'm going to probably say T. Smith, only on the basis that I'm the only teammate to beat him, and I've done it both times I've teamed up with him. So I just like to mention that whenever I can. So I'll probably just go with that. I'm assuming yours is blue flag, Will, for the amount he used to hit you off the road.
No, it's not actually.
No?
No.
Oh, he just said Will's is me 100%.
No, it's not. No.
Oh, Mikey's up to 3rd. 1.6 seconds off the front 2, and he's on his way. He's on his way.
We've got the very familiar sight of a battle between Oblivion and Oven at the front of the field.
Yeah. Oh, Oven, is he taking a look down the inside? He certainly is. Oblivion's looking for a switchback. Lovely move. Got these two. And that's allowing... I need to not throw up when I say this. It's allowing Mike to catch up. And Matman's on his way as well.
This is a risky corner to go side by side.
This is a risky corner to go, but... I mean, to be fair, if Oblivion wins every single race for the rest of the season, Oven can probably come 4th in every one and just about do it. So he doesn't need to take any silly risks here, but I'm sure he'd like another win. But Oblivion is very, very speedy. So I think he's going to do well next season. Obviously, he'll be moving up to GT2.
A little wiggle out of the corner there, but he's alright.
IMR, Bruce Lee and Zombie have ushered each other off the track through turn 4. That was odd. That was a strange thing to watch. And Bread is now back at the queue. So there we go. Oh, Mike. Oh, that was close.
Jonesy's disappointed that you didn't say Graham.
Yeah, well, I think
Yeah, and then Pagani's gone with the early days of the Vet Shop Boys.
The Vet Shop Boys, yeah. Well, that's a great team name, wasn't it? I was proud of that one.
Yeah, that was a good one from you, that.
No, it's a difficult question. There's loads of people. I mean, I've always loved teaming up with Pagani. Have I teamed up with you before, Will? I think we have, haven't we?
Yeah, we've done it twice.
Twice?
We've done a really early season in some Toyotas.
Oh, yeah, no, that was literally season 1.
Yeah, and then
so that's kind of iconic, wasn't it? Well, we were both terrible.
Did one where we just represented loads of different, like, foods.
Oh, yeah, confectionery racing.
Oh, that was
what a team. Oh, we had
Great
some
team.
Fantastic liveries. Used to annoy the rest of the grid, didn't it? Oh, that's a good show. That's put things back up in the mix.
There goes Oven. Breaks late. Oblivion goes to the switchback.
Yeah, Oblivion, another switchback. He's got Oven in his pocket at the minute.
He'll be fuming. Yeah, confectionery racing.
Yeah. So I've always enjoyed teaming up with you. The Milkers, yeah, right on cue. The Milkers were beautiful. I mean, Pagani I've been teammates with a lot. I always enjoy teaming up with Pagani. Because we're always finished within about 3 points of one another. So that's tough. That's really tough. That is.
Oven and Oblivion are still side by side.
Yep, they're going at it. Face Potter's left.
Poor guy.
Hopefully that's not through rage.
Ooh, got a little bit fruity there.
It's a bit elbowsy with these two.
Yeah.
Mikey's within a second. Oh, Napoli's new striker is in the chat. I've had the pleasure of speaking to Gabe. His Italian accent is superb. It almost sounds Brummy.
You like an accent, don't you?
Do I?
Yeah.
Do we need to go into this?
No.
No?
It's enough.
Okay. Owen isn't on the board. Who'd have thought? There he is. There he is. He's on the left there at P9, 8. I can't read a number.
That guy lagging out has meant that he's now on the board.
That guy lagging out is actually his brother as well.
Oh, I'll go and tell him to get back in.
Just shout at him. Thank you, Jonesy. Much appreciated. Right, anyway, back to the good stuff. It is now officially a 4-car train for the race lead. They are just out of slipstream range, so Mikey needs to work with Oblivion here, because otherwise they're going to probably lose sight of James now if he's out of slip. Yeah, they're definitely going to need to work together. Mike needs to get close, Matt Man needs to get close. And there's a gap formed back to Royston in P5, and then all sorts of stuff's happening behind him.
Yeah, Brad.
Okay. What's happened here? What on earth has happened here? Is the stream still going? Do we know? Can everyone still hear me? Host ended game. That's frustrating. Stream's still alive. Right. Oh, what does this say? PlayStation Network cannot be... Okay. That's frustrating. Lobby's still open in game. I don't really know what's happened there. Bear with me a second, everyone. That was weird. Do we think it's worth me rebooting everything? Just to be on the safe side? I really don't want to risk this happening again, if I'm going to be completely honest. Admin team assemble, by the way. How should we deal with race 1? I'll reboot everything. I'll reboot the stream. I'll reboot the lobby and everything. Whoever's admin people, can we... Oh, it's happened to other people on other games. Think it was a quick PlayStation meltdown. I will restart the stream. I'll reload everything, and then admin people, can you please discuss how we should proceed whilst I do so? So please come back in a couple of minutes. I'll be with you all then.